For this activity, you will be simulating a famous experiment about the peppered moths in the United Kingdom in the Industrial Revolution and apply concepts of natural selection. So there is the assignment. You're going to read the background and make some predictions as to which color of the moth would have better chances of survival in different environments. So the story is that these peppered moths have two main colors. You have a whitish moth with some black specks. That's what makes it peppered. And then you have some that are very dark, almost completely black. And in the United Kingdom, during the Industrial Revolution, before the Industrial Revolution, most of these moths were the light color. But then, as the Industrial Revolution happened and all the pollution was getting into the air, it started to turn the trees in the forest darker in color. And then scientists noticed that they were seeing more and more of these dark colored moths. So, what a scientist did was he took some light colored moths and dark colored moths to forests. One forest had the lighter trees, another had the darker trees, and he counted how many birds ate the moths and what color of the moths that were eaten. And so, what you're going to be doing is you are going to be the bird and try to capture the moths in the different kinds of forests. So, before you play the game, you're asked to make a prediction as to what would happen. And then you're going to go to this link. And then you're going to play first in the light forest and then later on in the dark forest. So you are the bird, and you can see the moths on the tree that are flying around. You have 1 minute to try to eat as many moths as you can. And then at the end of this simulation, it will tell you how many moths survive and how many of each color. After you play each round, you're going to record the percent of dark moths and the percent of light moths in both the light and the dark forest. And then there are 3 discussion questions. So explain how the color of the moth increases or decreases their chance of survival. And then explain how this is an example of natural selection. And then predict what would happen if there weren't any predators in the forest, and would the moths have changed color? Why or why not? If you have any questions about this assignment, please send me an email.